Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and even the very occasional dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I do hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell, because that way you'll find out whenever I post new videos, announce giveaways, or go live. And as always, if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Do be on the lookout. I will be announcing the sign-ups for our holiday gift exchange very soon, so that should be up over on the community tab in just a few days. Today though, I have a second box from Everlasting Autumn. Everlasting Autumn is a monthly lifestyle box that gives you those autumnal vibes year-round. It is $40 per month plus shipping. I believe the shipping to me here in California is $11, but if you use the code Noelle30, you can save 30%, which I think is a pretty great discount. I will leave all of that information for you in the description box below. And I wasn't sure if I was going to be reviewing this October box here on the channel because they gave us a sneak peek and they told us it was all pumpkin everything. So I actually do love pumpkins. I love them as decor. I love them as flavor. I just can have a little bit of a pumpkin spice overload sometimes, but I did reach out and they were kind enough to send this box to me for review, and I am so excited because I do love fall. I love all the scents. I love all of the colors. I love the feeling of the year sort of starting to wind down, so I was really thrilled that I was able to start reviewing this box in the fall, and then we'll see how far into the new year we actually carry it. So definitely let me know if you want to continue seeing this box here on the channel. Now it just comes in a simple brown box with the shipping label right on top, but all the goodies are inside, so let's go ahead and get into it. So right on top there is their nice kind of product pamphlet. Let me get that out of the way so that you can see the lovely fall tissue paper and their cute little fox logo, because it is from the fxyboxco company. So let me open that up. Now inside of the pamphlet for our pumpkin everything themed box, kind of loving the orange of course, they do have all of the information about the different items that are included inside, and there's always a fun little contest. You have to find that little foxy logo somewhere in the pamphlet, and then you can email them, and if you are selected basically with your correct answer, then you can win a fun prize in addition to your box. They also have some nice recipes in here. So a taste of autumn we have from Oma Amanda's Kitchen. We have Oma's pumpkin bread with molasses frosting. That sounds good. I kind of love like dessert breads that are really easy and you don't have to like wait for the yeast to do its thing. We have a lip smacking chili mac, which does sound pretty good. I love my mac and cheese and I don't mind adding a little chili to it for some zest. We also have a recipe for Oma's pumpkin French toast. That sounds so good. Maybe I would use some of the pumpkin butter that I've gotten in a couple other boxes. And finally, the last recipe is the one that appeals to me the most. It is pumpkin spice hot buttered rum. I love hot buttered rum. I discovered it a few years ago, and whenever it is on the menu at a restaurant in the fall or the winter months, I am all about it. So love it. Let's see what our November sneak peek is. So it just says Autumn Thankful. So we're going to have a lot of thankful, gratitude themes in November, which I am all here for. So it looks like we're gonna have a harvest soup, some cider mulling spices, a string light, because you gotta love those little sparkles, those little elements of light, popping corn on the cob. That's always a kind of a fun thing to do, and harvest soap and some more. So let me know in the comments below if you are looking forward to seeing that box, and maybe you can get your own. We can kind of unbox things together. So let me turn back to the page that has all of the information about the items, and I will start pulling them out. So now that I've opened it up, this is kind of what it looks like. Lots of fun little goodies inside. Now, of course, the first thing that I'm looking at is something edible. It looks delicious. It says it is a pumpkin spice walnut handcrafted biscotti to go with your tea or your coffee. So let me see if I can find this in here. Northwest Biscotti presents a fall classic pumpkin spice biscotti baked to perfection. Northwest Biscotti creates the most delicious small batch handcrafted artisan biscotti that is unlike the hard tasteless industrial biscotti. Our focus is on texture, flavor, and of course, dunkability. Absolutely, that's the best part. It says, this is not your grandma's hard biscotti. Handmade, women-owned, and made in the USA. Love to hear all of that. And I've definitely felt like I almost cracked a tooth on like that industrial biscotti they were mentioning. All right, something else I'm seeing. Oh, this is so cute. So this is a pumpkin thing I can get on board with. It's a little metal pumpkin, kind of like rustic with that sort of brushed white white paint on there, but it's a little photo holder or card holder or whatever you want to use with it. So let's see what this says. Hopefully I can find this on here somewhere. It might just be a little extra, but I will double check at the end as we go through everything. But I love this as a little extra. It might make a little appearance in the background over here. All right, we have an accessory, and you guys know how I love an accessory. These are pretty big, pretty crazy, but let me go ahead and pull these out for you. So these are pretty funny. This is just items not pictured. There's a little like bullet list of a couple items so that don't have like super extensive descriptions. It just says wooden pumpkin dangling earrings, and these are pretty hefty. So I have to say, hefty in size, but not in weight. They are very, very lightweight, which makes them really fun. It's got like a leopard print witch's hat on these jack-o'-lanterns. Came just in time. I do have a couple days before Halloween, so I will be able to wear these guys. They are huge, and you guys know I like my big earrings, so that was a fun extra inclusion in there. There's a lot of stuff in this box. We have something from Mariana Naturals. It's a bourboned pumpkin sugar scrub. We get a lot of sugar scrubs in the fall and winter months, which of course makes sense because we have those dry, chapped lips and skin that we want to keep nice and soft. So it's just this little guy. So let me see. It says Beauty Kitchen's Bourbon Pumpkin Sugar Scrub has notes of aged bourbon, dark rum, vanilla extract, and pumpkin puree. It sounds like a delicious recipe. It says with the added benefits of pumpkin seed oil and finely ground pumpkin seeds, which are rich in vitamin A and vitamin C, this scrub will do double duty for your skin. Sugar scrubs are essential for exfoliating your body on a daily basis. Raw sugarcane granules gently polish off dull, dead dermal cells as rice bran and essential oils work to replenish moisture, balance, and fortify your skin. How to use. At the end of a shower, scrub each area in a circular motion for 60 seconds. Rinse, pat, and pat dry. You won't even need a lotion afterwards. Oh, that's pretty good. So it means it's super duper moisturizing. It says it's made in the USA, women-owned, organic, handmade, and small batch. I love those little details at the end so you can feel good about it being a woman-owned company or made in the USA. All right, let's see what else. I think this might be like a little bowl cover. It looks like a little like shower cap, but it's very, very small. So it's kind of in this nice little fabric, of course, with this pumpkin pattern, which is adorable. So let me see what this is. So it says Doa Deer. What a cute name for a company. Doa Deer's reusable pumpkin bowl covers are a touch of pumpkin for the kitchen. To use, cover cereal bowls, soup bowls, and small loaf pans. All product designs are carefully created with bright colors, a hint of humor, and a touch of vintage flair. Made in the USA, women-owned, and eco-friendly, and handmade. So super cute. It's got their little tag there. It does say that it is reusable, and I think you can probably throw these in the wash if you absolutely need to. So it does expand quite a bit, but this is kind of good because I don't usually use like super big bowls because it's usually just me and my husband. So if I have like a little side dish and I want to keep it warm, that's a good way to kind of cover our snack bowls and not pour out all the extras. It'll keep for the rest of the day at least. So that's kind of a fun little item, and I like the little pumpkins. It's very cute. All right, so we got some socks, and you guys, this is the season where the socks all start coming in boxes, and if you've been with my channel for a while, you'll know that I don't wear a lot of socks. I do sometimes wear some fuzzy slipper socks around the house because I have mostly hardwood floors, so my toesies get a little bit cold, but I generally wear sandals when I'm going out and about. I don't wear a lot of shoes or boots that require socks these days, but I have to say these ones are pretty cute with these very colorful stripes. This is from Socks in Socks. So it says pumpkin stripe crew socks to keep your feet warm, dry, and comfortable all day. They look like pretty tall socks, though they would actually probably work well with some like boots, which I do occasionally kind of go for that fall gal look with my boots and maybe a dress and leggings. So maybe a beanie. It's more of a fashion thing than necessarily keeping my head warm these days. I have to say, having long hair, even though it's very thin, it kind of works as a natural scarf for me a lot of the times. All right, this looks like just another fun little extra. It's like a little like faux leather pumpkin. This is so cute and will go absolutely great with my pumpkin collection, because you know you have to have some big ones, you have to have some small ones, fuzzy ones, smooth ones. So really cute little guy. Let's see if there's anything about this one. I think these are just like little extras that they tucked inside, which I kind of love, honestly. All right, let's see. We have something from Spice Baby, or it's from Spill the Tea Sis Aromatherapy. So it's the pumpkin spice latte mix. That's pretty cute. Let me see if I can find this on here somewhere. So I'm not actually seeing, oh, here it is. Girls by the Sea pumpkin spice latte mix is super easy to make. Just add to 8 ounces of warm water, milk, or liquid. So that's great because I very rarely have like a milk or milk substitute in my house. So if I can just add it to water, even though it might be a little bit watery, that's something that I'll actually use. It says drink and enjoy, add a shot of something special or whipped cream. Girls are always inspired by hometown culture, seasons, and the local pride of the many geographic regions of this country. Girls by the Sea is proud to be women-owned and is made in the USA. So I'm all about that. Pumpkin spice latte mix. You get to make it at home. Even though I do love to treat myself out a nice little coffee shop, sometimes you don't actually want to go anywhere and you just want to do it in your jammies or your socks. So we have something, oh gourd, it says Pumpkin Dreams. It is from Coir Candle Company. It's an air freshener. So have you guys ever seen these? They look really, really pretty in the sunlight. They're almost like sparkly jewels. So let's see. It says Coir Candle Company's aroma bead air fresheners are great for cars, lockers, gym bags, closets, drawers, etc. The scent lasts noticeably for 4 to 6 weeks and the shape will remain forever. These are fun to repurpose as ornaments or backpack, zipper pulls, etc. Material scented beads, not wax. Made in the USA, handmade, eco-friendly, and small batch. So I actually got another one of these once from a soap company and I put it in my husband's closet, just hanging on like his belt hook, and man, that made a huge difference because his shoes are in his closet too. So I might have to go ahead and put that in his closet, and then he's always excited. He feels like he got a nice treat, and I'm like, trust me, it's a treat for me too. So oh yes, nice fall scents. It might be a little bit too like spicy sweet for him, but it will probably be like nullified by everything else that he's got going on in that closet. So that's kind of a fun item. And then it looks like we also got a nice greeting card. We got a greeting card in the last box too, so I'm wondering if that's like a every month feature of this box, which I actually would be totally fine with. So it just has a nice craft brown envelope and then this beautiful watercolor of some pumpkins that almost looks like a pumpkin snowman. I really actually like that quite a bit. I loved the card in the last box as well. It just says this is by Blue Thistle, handmade, women-owned, made in the USA, and eco-friendly. So love that card. As always, you guys, I will definitely show you all of these items over on Instagram when I get around to it. I have been a little bit behind, but hopefully by the time this airs, I'm getting a little bit more caught up. But I think we've got everything that we were supposed to talk about. So we got our pumpkin sugar scrub in bourbon pumpkin, so a little extra hint of something in there. We got our Girls by the Sea pumpkin latte mix, which I'm excited about. And to go along with it, of course, we can have our Northwest biscotti. We got our Doe a Deer reusable pumpkin bowl cover, which I do think is awfully cute and also very handy to have. We got our Coir Candle Company aroma bead air freshener with this pretty fall leaf. And then we got our pumpkin card by Blue Thistle, our wooden pumpkin dangling earrings, our pumpkin stripe crew socks, and then we got those fun little 2 extras, the little kind of faux leather pumpkin, as well as this super cute, I'm really into this as a little decor piece, our little card holder in a little metal. So let me know in the comments below what you thought about this box. It wasn't too pumpkin spice. I'm really glad I had the opportunity to open it and share it with all of you. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you are looking for a beautiful fall themed thankful box for next month, you might want to check out their upcoming November box, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.